We know this procedure. It is the 5 lights. It is time to wind them up and let them. That's a big old hold and let them go. Can Danny hold off Carrington as they head down towards the first chicane? Carrington forming into line behind the Mercedes. Garrix cuts off to Niza, and there's Jan Fader trying to do something about it. Here we go. Big amount of braking. Has anybody lost any bits of front wing? Lots of adjusting for position. Matt Sorensen's already gone up 2 positions, so he's had a pretty good start. Looks like Chromatic's fallen a few down. Everybody still seems to be in the pack. No major gaps I can see at the moment. He's close to Price, who's very close to Carrington, who's not far off the back of Formula Danny as well. Here they come into the Parabolica. Now the DRS and Slipstream comes in. Tanisa's had a pretty good run, but so's Price. Here comes the Renault.
Making the move.
Yeah.
Tanisa's going on the outside. Isaac Price is going to make anything. Carrington's going on the inside of Formula Danny. Who's the latest of the late breakers? Looks like Carrington is. Potentially Tunisia around the outside. Are they going to touch? No, they don't, but they do go very slow. That's giving the top 2 a little bit of breathing and time. Formula Danny's going to be trying to chase down Tim as Tunisia and Price are still side by side.
Absolutely, that one was took a while for that particular battle to resolve itself. But yeah, Formula Danny is now in second. But we saw
Garrix was on the back of that train as well now, Kodiak. By the looks of it, not at the moment, apart from Tunisia, maybe trying something on Isaac, very late, breaking into the Rettifilio, and
he's got him.
What a move!
Yeah, I think either Price kind of panicked and jumped out of the way, or maybe Isaac just locked up a brake or something because he suddenly jinked over to the left.
The 2 Renaults are really close at the front, so to butting Kodiak, but we might see a change for the podium here. And Tunisia's right behind his teammate. DRS.
Oh, Formula Danny!
Cars, and, that's
Formula
so
Danny's
close.
Formula Danny still side by side with Tim, but that hasn't come off. Now Haddad on the outside of the exit of the Rettifidio has jumped ahead of the Mercedes. Is he going to try and get alongside the Williams?
Tunisia is as well.
Oh, here comes Tunisia.
Well. Maybe up the inside of both of them.
Oh my God, I can barely look. Danny is defending third for all he's worth, and Tunisia backs out of that one. But Haddad has come up into the race lead, but that is not done. Williams, Isaac Price is right there as well. Oh wow, we've got another 7 and a bit laps of this. Fantastic. Here we go again, off of Parabolica, and Tunisia's had a really good run. He has, off the back of Formula Danny. Tim still nailed to the back of Haddad. Here we go again, the Renault on the outside of the Mercedes. Can Formula Danny fend this one off? Last of the late breakers, but he's boxed behind Tim. He had to back out of that one, still has the inside for the second part of the Rettifidio, and Formula Danny hangs on with everything he's got.
Isaac.
And well, there is Jan Fader trying to make a move on Wycombs as well. So there's that's going to be close coming into the first chicane. Big lock up by the McLaren, but Wycombs. Oh, and that's a bit of front wing gong. I think it was on the Red Bull. Yeah, you can see a big chunk missing. Here he comes again, the Mercedes on the back of the Williams. I know you can't see it, Hamish, but we certainly can. There is the DRS open on both of them. Again, Formula Danny wants that inside line. We get on board with Tunisia. You can see the whole thing unfurl. Can Formula Danny, and we've lost Garrix, unfortunately, he's retired. Wycombs with a big penalty. Now, that's interesting, that one. Oh, Tunisia, what I was talking about that. Tunisia has floored it on the outside. Coming through Grande, he's nailed both Formula Danny and Williams. The Williams of Tim, and also Isaac has nailed Formula Danny as well. That's absolutely incredible stuff. A DRS open for both of them. That's they're chasing off after Tunisia, who himself is chasing off after his teammate. Oh, Tim's gone deep. Tim's gone very deep into the Del Roggia. He's going to have to jump over. That's giving him a penalty. Through goes Price. Is Formula Danny going to be able to capitalise on that as well? He's going to have to go the long way around the Curva Grande. Wow, Tim is defending for everything he's worth. What is going on there? He's weaving all over the place. He could actually get a penalty for that. And Formula Danny then jumps on the inside of Del Roggia. That's a brave move in itself. But yeah, that was an unusual move by Tim then. He was just weaving all over the place again.
Absolutely. What a turnaround for the Renault guys. I mean, you've got Daniele Haddad up by 7 positions and Tunisia up by 2. Ooh. And that's a potential change for the lead. Tunisia on the inside. Wow. These guys do not care about their teammates. Wheel banging or not, it makes no difference. And it looks like Tunisia's muscled his way past Daniele Haddad for the lead of the race. Isaac got a phenomenal seat for this battle as well. Is he going to break late and hope for one of them make a mistake? He seemingly just kept his cool and broke at the appropriate time, and hopefully he's going to have a go soon.
There he comes again.
Oh, wow.
Here's Haddad with a big old handful of DRS and slipstream and probably a big old load of battery. Yes, he's got
maybe Isaac as well. So good. Isaac on the outside of Tunisia and has blocked off his teammate, and that's allowed Isaac to potentially get a good exit. Not quite, but very, very close for a Toyota driver. I'm pretty sure he moved up his position for a fraction of a second. What is it, 3 seconds?
Oh, Isaac Price! Sorry to cut you off, but Isaac Price has made a dive on the inside of the Darrogia. It hasn't paid off. He went for a move on Tunisia, and that's compromised all of them. Here comes Formula Danny on the outside of the Curva Grande, banging wheels with the Toro Rosso. Here they come. Hannah now runs off into the distance, and this could get very ugly. That's not a great camera to use. And Formula Danny has gone ahead of Isaac Price. Formula Danny now up to third. Here he goes. Here comes Chromatic. He's got. He's going to make a move on Photon. There he goes. But Tunisia. And there he goes.
Better position. Good job from Chromatic, coming to P5, promoted maybe to P4. Who's going to cross the line first between Haddad and Tunisia? It's very, very close, and it looks like that was Haddad. Tunisia in second. Oh. Isaac in third. Batting jumps up to fourth.
Look how quickly that finished. Look, that's almost the entire field in that one shot. That was absolutely amazing. Not only did we have a close finish that everybody was on the same stretch, but there it is. So with the penalties that Haddad had, he dropped him right out of the running. So that is Tunisia 1, Danny 2, and Isaac Price. He did this before. He stepped in for a race and won it. I distinctly remember. So
yes, he did.
Oh, I'm utterly out of breath. Yeah, drive of the day. Everybody, please get your vote in. But this is absolutely amazing.